Yeah. Hello everyone, hey Beach Mouse. So yeah, after having gotten the FF2 PSP any percent world record, it's time to, well, go for the challenge runs that I've almost more been looking for. Which is Final Fantasy II Soul of Rebirth. Which basically means it will play the normal game. And then we'll play the bonus dungeon as well for the post game. Which uses Minwu, Scott, Josef and Ricard, of which, yes, 3 of these characters we will have in the main game, and we will need to take precautions so that they will be actually strong in that dungeon. Good morning, Diana. So, while most of it in the normal game might just look normal, we'll do some extra. As you might see, the first split already quite a bit longer. And yeah. This run to me just gives a completely additional touch to the Final Fantasy II run. It's like, the normal run already has like, first half, lots of like fire tomes, just running from encounters, and the second half is like, yeah, here are my teleport tomes, lots of unrunnables, saving a lot. Few different boss strats in the beginning and the end. Yeah. Soul of Rebirth, all unrunnable encounters. It's a thing. Hilda or Minwu, who would win in a fight? It would probably be a draw. I don't believe that Hilda deals any damage, and I believe that Minwu will also heal way more than any damage he would ever deal. Okay, so we learn Wild Rose. Yep. Get screwed by Paul. Curse always. Fire bucklers. Formation. Sell everything that we can afford the ships. Yeah, no, making names short is simply for, yeah, the short time until we actually increase the text speed. 2 steps, then we start grinding. Ah. And here I'm looking at chat, which is right next to the game, but not at the game. I think at this day and age, we might get to the point where "you are alive" is just a very nice message. For everyone not to lose hope, try their best. No. Chat can never distract a streamer. That is impossible. That is part of being a streamer. Okay, so yeah, this encounter was a bit long, but everyone is level 2. So yeah, we want to reach level 3 here with all 3 in the 10 encounters that we get. Okay, let's play it a bit riskier, but yeah, this is just too... And with defense, it works a lot easier. So in GBA, you would need, well, more experience, and yeah, you can only, like, equip shields and attack with shields instead. But there I would also not even go for Fury and Maria Fist level 3, most likely. But yeah, Usually characters' HP are already pretty low here. So everyone being full HP is pretty surprising. Which is nice from a safety point, but it also means that we don't get HP level ups. Which in theory in this run isn't as bad as in any percent, but it's still nice to have some more max HP. Alright. Alright. So everyone is 2.5 after this. They just all miss. This is incredible. This is just incredible. But yeah, now we are telling Scott of the great word Wild Rose. I'm not even sure if anyone tells you to actually go here. Like, I found it casually very difficult to, like, I think, go to Finn and then go to... I don't even know if I found that out without a guide. Because every other building in Finn is also completely empty. And then you have all these soldiers that are also blocking half of the stuff. And if you dare talk to a soldier, you just die instantly. But yeah. We get the ring, now we can just go back. And tell Hilda, look how cool we are. Now you have to trust all your missions to us. Yeah, so, yeah, one enemy, pretty... We're not gonna grind XP on that. I need to go a bit more aggressive, though. Okay, so we'll just do this. Well, we have, I think, 2 more encounters after this? 2 or 3? But yeah, this should be like Firion, Maria level 3. Never mind, this is just Maria level 3. Because escaping enemies are also always great. To calculate any risk. No, we have 2 more encounters. I mean, if in doubt, we have to do it after getting Minwu, but... It's kind of what I would just hope to not happen. But yeah. Besides the experience, we are also doing these fights for... money. And for, well, an HP up. After 10 beaten encounters, we get a nice HP up. Let me do this, because Firion is usually faster than Guy, so if they escape, Guy still attacks first. Yeah. As you can see, everyone got the HP up, so yeah. You also get some stats just by beating encounters. You don't need... You don't have to attack yourself. Not saying it doesn't work. Just saying there are options. Ring... Learn Mistral, ask Mistral... Yo, this is quite an early canoe again. Nice. So yeah, Sat 9 is something, yeah, that's really good. And 847. Okay, so I need to pay attention because this is different to any percent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You shield, you shield, you shield. Guy solo front, Minwu. Cure to 3, teleport to 2. To 1. So yeah, one of the main things for Soul of Rebirth is just grinding Minwu's teleport spell. Okay. Surely overstepping 2 is fine. It's usually fine if I just remember it. I mean, even if we get additional encounters, it's just very small encounters. Order ship. 2 Samet Forts. So yeah, and now we'll start with the first run of teleport grinding. So we at the end of the when we leave Minwu, the plan is to be at roughly 7.5. But yeah, for which we will need to replenish some MP in the meantime. So we'll have to visit the inn, because Aethers are incredibly expensive. And yeah, for the first part here, we'll just grind him to level 4. Which is roughly 29 teleports total, of which we, did 2 in Altair and Paloom, but yeah, the other 27 we'll have to confuse the girl on the top left with now. But yeah, like 6 seconds each is what my notes are telling me, so that's like 2 minutes. Which is actually not that much. I haven't tested how that's different, like how many you might need in GBA. Yeah, as it generally needs more experience, it might be more, but I mean, the stretcher still works. You can use teleport outside of battle and level with it, which is great. Not that many spells allow that. It's basically teleport, cure. I mean, you can see here life and Isuna as well, but you can't use life or Isuna if, no one is dead or no one has bad statuses that can be healed, so... Those 2 spells cannot be used unlimited outside of battle. But yeah. And that's the reason why the split is just slower in this run than it is just in the any percent run. It's, yeah. But there is no way to get teleport in Soul of Rebirth except for leveling it. So this is just something we have to do if we want to have teleport. So my old route, if you go to the YouTubes and look for my GBA run, that one didn't have that. Yeah, we were faster in any percent, but we were a lot slower in the main game. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, whatever. I think I was supposed to heal AoE heal before doing that, but yeah. So the reason we heal here is simply because inns cost, 1 gil for every missing HP and MP, so healing usually means we save like $100 or so. Because we use like 8 MP in order to cure like over 100 taken damage on Minwu. Yes, so sadly we only need 3 turns for the normal grind here now. So 4 enemies kind of don't fit that. Okay. Yeah, so this grind is basically like any percent. 3, 4, 5 turns and a 6th one. Yeah, oops. 5 on Fury and Maria, 6 on Guy for the last one. The only difference is that we will get shield to level 5 with Minwu. So after his 1, 2, and 3 actions, the last level is with 6 actions. 2. Um, 3. Wait, this is just a second. So 4. Yeah, these goblin guts are kind of slow. Don't know. Just doesn't feel that fast right now. But at least we got them. PSP has less encounters in Sambit Falls, so there are less options to grind. Holy. Could we stop? Maybe I should have AoE heal. AoE is just longer animation. Okay. We barely got our 3 turns with Minwu in. Well, yeah, at least this should really give... This should not even give Guy an HP level up. Now I'm sad. No. Nope. Yeah, generally soldiers and goblins are not that great because they can... Oops. Use attacks and like especially the bow, like they can use a bow attack basically, which is an animation attack. Sasquatches and sprinters are nicer. Like these ones. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. So yeah, and that last turn for Minwu to get 6. Buckler. Now we just run through as per usual and get all the chests in here. Yeah, we had a short attempt yesterday, which didn't make it far, but had a really good first split. We'll definitely not beat that today. But yeah, basically it's nice to have a good good early splits, but at the same time, it really doesn't matter compared to the RNG later on. Like early game is maybe a minute or 2. Late game is like, yeah, here have 5 minutes, here have 5 minutes. Like, yeah. Besides slow grinding encounters, we now get also all the ambushes of like the slowest fights ever. Okay, this should in theory be the last encounter. So yeah, but having leveled teleport earlier, we can now use a different strat. This was unfortunate. And just teleport him away. It could be. It wouldn't be unfitting. For sure. Alright, so we got some Mistro. Yeah, pretty exactly in between. Life. Cure. Yeah. I notes don't say anything from... Nope. Still leave guy on the front row, but yeah. Unlike any percent, we don't want Minwu to die yet. His teleport is not at the peak level. On the contrary, we'll have to do an additional grind because... Yeah, our guild is usually tight already, and we have to use like multiple ints, so yeah. Need to be careful about that. Also, how did we not run from that encounter just now? Yeah, sadly with a buckler that can happen, but usually we have like, I don't know, 98% chance or so to run from the encounters that can be run from. Yeah. Yeah, the cash run is pretty good. For sure. As long as you don't order the pandaemonium, I think everything is fine. We're still 2 steps behind. Yeah, whatever. Okay. I didn't heal fully. It's okay. Yeah. So we are taking the inn. We do not forget to do that today. Very important. Minwu wants his MP back, all of it. Then we give him the Mistral. Also, nice Mistral armor. I would really be happy in any percent. In this run, we shouldn't have as big early money problems. But the money we'll get is very random, so who knows. Okay, but yeah, now we will buy Mistral Shields. You to the front. I know, it doesn't matter. Well, I can't do the safety save yet. But yeah, we'll also get one more encounter. Take in, walk out. Just making sure that I did not forget anything again, because my memory tells me that I should not have gotten this encounter. But I'm obviously also not as used to the step route. Hey, tree plot, thanks for the good luck. Okay, and now we're gonna do with this. Welcome to the Captain Grind. So yeah, we still get we get some boost for leveling teleport, like because the captains are higher level. But yeah, they also drop like nice stuff, like 450 gil every encounter, I think, basically, and they drop like golden armor for 1k, flame bows for 2, cursed tomb for 4, and totem for 5k. So yeah, until we get level 6 on teleport with Minwu. Yeah, this is also why Minwu just chills at the back row. And level 4 also teleport has a chance to miss. At level 5 it should always hit. I say that. I want to believe that actually without the armor our chances are higher. But I'm only thinking of that just now because of some mod of balance run I did yesterday. Oh, nice. Okay. Therian solo front. We are level 5 now, so... Life... And yeah, here comes into play what I said earlier again, that just defeating encounters here will give us some stats. Nice flame bow. That was not what I wanted to see, but okay. I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna revive all the time. And yeah, ambushes still happen a lot in the PSP version. What's the Hieras? Minwu. So yeah, I would like to see some more drops. Some more drops would be nice. Oh, I actually have a number, okay. So if I did everything correctly, yeah, my notes just tell me walk, teleport out at step number 1703. Okay, another drop? No, another drop. I can't believe that Furion is surviving for this long here right now. Ah, I jinxed it. Good job, me. Very nice job. And this is level 6. Yay. 1708? I only overstepped by 2. Alright. I guess. Okay, so what are we doing? Solo front. So yeah, I'll apparently teleport. Here? So where we were, oh, 8. So I'm 5 steps behind. 2 steps behind. Alright, Iana. I forgot to teleport on multiple places. Like this one. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Staying awake is tough. Take ship off. Revive party, cure himself. Take in teleport? Thanks for the good luck. Nikki is confused. Nikki is confused. Okay, to baths. Yeah, I probably just ran out somewhere where I was supposed to teleport, because you're always supposed to teleport. Fly to baths. And yeah, now we kind of quote-unquote finish our teleport grind. by doing, yeah, by basically now teleporting all here, then we'll go to the inn once more, and then we'll teleport all again, if I recall correctly. Yep. Because the inn in Bavsk is actually the closest on the way. But yeah, so basically the goal has been with all these teleports that I partially didn't do to get all the steps back that you would otherwise, like, we have taken additional steps going to Finn and shopping the Mithril Shield. Yeah, also going shopping later afterwards. And the teleporting should have like saved most of those. How is this only making it to 7.5? What? Okay, so this is the last one. Then we cure, because saving money. Probably not needed really anymore. Provided that the captain's dropped enough stuff. I have not completely kept track. I have not seen that much. Yeah, I'll also not take 4 extra steps here, because we are still a bit behind. Yeah, we'll try to be on steps again once we enter the Dreadnought. Yeah, we'll only get the longbow, because 75 gil for an item is just not worth our time. I mean, we can still get this one, but yeah. Even that is questionable. So you might remember I also did not even unequip Leon at the start. Da, da, da. Okay, yeah, so this is gonna be kind of even, I guess. Which is surprising. We did not do a zap grind, and I think I also grinded more in Finn, so I would have expected to save more time here, but okay. Time to go to bar. Okay, so we're buying the ship. Learning the new 2 keywords. And to Salomon. Okay, now we're buying the ship, but now we teleport until he is out of mana, because now we will say bye-bye, Minwu. Minwu, bye-bye. So his MP is no longer needed. Yeah, we will make it to almost level 8. Thought it was only 7.5, but Maybe we got it. Wait, did we get an MP level up somewhere? Oh, we might have gotten an MP level up because we used so many cures in that one fight. That would make sense. Then everything makes sense regards to that. And why this took longer. Yeah, so I'll just quit here then. We don't need to go this far. Well, this is hilarious. Like, sometimes you might try to like zap your MP after Samet falls in order to get an MP level up and it doesn't work. And sometimes you just use 2 cures in a fight and suddenly you get an MP level up. Ah, glorious. If that was consistent, you could actually abuse that. Which it probably even is. So yeah, if there's ever a reroute of that happening, that is something to look out for, I guess. Okay, so we learned the Goddess's spell, and now we will buy lots and lots of things. Okay, let's first see how much, what we, wait, not you. You, what do we got? We got a staff, we got a Mistral armor, got 3 flame bows, and that's it. Not a lot. Yeah, whatever. We buy 9 Mistral shields. And 21. 21 sounds good. Yeah, so we are supposed to take 14 extra steps. Oh gosh, we might actually be ahead now of steps. Oh, we should be. We should definitely be. Hmm. Sadly, there's no cutscene that would allow me to just check that. But yeah. Anyways, 4 teleport tomes. Yeah, so you won't need at least 21 fire tomes. You'll buy 31s and later on to like 50 total for the run. And 2 teleport tomes. Having more, well, never hurts. We walk out here. Wait. Oh yeah, we're waiting a bit. Okay, so everyone is still in the back row, even though we got that one encounter in between. Okay, where am I? Okay, we give you a Mistral Shield, you Mistral Shields, you Mistral Shields, you Mistral Shields, Josef Front, Sword items, Fire Tome, Teleport Tome, Teach Maria Teleport, Maria use Teleport. Whoops, that's okay. Potion Maria. Okay, I remember this. We are +3. I took 3 more screen transitions. What? Oh, yeah, no, this makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because I teleported a different amount of numbers, the step routes that I've written down is a bit off. Because we have taken more steps that didn't count. So having that number's already good. Yeah, I opened the sheet now. Okay. So yeah, welcome everyone to Snow Cave, but we have 22 fire tomes, so nothing should ever go wrong. For the next parts. We also don't need Blizzard and Tome and Antarctic Wind because we have teleport tomes. Okay, I said nothing can go wrong. That doesn't mean that we need to like get all of those encounters now. Okay? Just saying. Yeah, I'm so happy that my past any percent runs like had like all so often really good encounters in Floor 1 because this is also how it can look like. Okay. Not okay. We have mistral shields equipped. How are we not running from snowmen? Hello? This is ridiculous. But yeah, guy has 103 max HP, because, I mean, we killed a bunch of captains. Which helps. Wait a second. This is 199, right? Oh. I did not look at the screen. This is a quite rare encounter also. This is rude. But yeah, I think I should just... I don't need to care about step routes that much. We are not that far ahead. Like, I would in theory have to do some extra steps to catch up, but yeah. In theory, that now just means that I get the encounters I get right now in later screens, which is just better. Hello, beavers. Bye, beavers. Love you, beavers. Guys speak beaver. Okay, yeah, in this screen, I think all undeads that exist are runnable, which are not that many. It's just grenades that would be unrunnable. Yep, that hurts. Okay, let me just quickly check. Nice! So this, as I said, this floor has a lot more nice encounters. So I wanted to get it here instead of the next floor, and then I get the one encounter that's bad. Thanks, game. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh, I did not do memory. Whoops. This is fine. So the time save we have here is partially fake. But yeah, for Joseph, we really don't do much for Soul of Rebirth. We give him a Mithril shield that we can give to Scott. And that's about it. And yeah, skipping the split because whoops. Yeah, it shouldn't take me 2 minutes, but... Yo, Handy, thanks for the good luck. How did your run end up? Did you manage to bring it home? Remember your time at the end of Disc 3? Then I saw you, like, fight Kraken, but I don't remember checking your splits at that point. Great. Wait, no, you get Mistral Shields. Nice, congrats. Okay, A, B, down, C, C... Oh, wait. This... Circle, circle... Yep. Okay, so yeah, this memory is something I usually do before going into the snow cave. Which, yeah, it doesn't take 2 minutes, but definitely 1, I think. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, an Necron can be a weird fight sometimes. And also then there is Protect and Trance. Okay, so yeah, I think I took 2 too few, and now I have taken those 2. We might be on step route again, chat. See, especially with the teleport grinding, step route is a difficult thing to, like, completely track once you get off. Okay, item shop, sell useless stuff. What do we have? We have an elixir, we have a cottage, we have a ton of bucklers. Then we buy 11 phoenix downs. I will buy 51, screw that. Cross, mallet, and gold needles. 2, 1, max -1. Sort items. Phoenix down. Heal, whatever. Teach. Maria warp. She has a 2 life as we are used to. And then we warp out. Yes, I mean, if you got Grand Cross, that means that you jumped too early. But, yeah, that is basically all. Kudos to getting through the transfer. That's not easy. Warp. That is the part that I am most scared about. Because I never practice it. I don't have a save state for it. It's, yeah. God, is this... Yeah, so the thing is that usually the notes say should say is that you have to jump like 3 seconds after the last third blue shockwave animation is over, which to me is a very weird way to time things because I don't know how to be sure that it is over. So I usually go it is 8 or 9 seconds after the blue shockwave prompt appears. So yeah, and now we are in Cashun. Having Mithril Shields for Gordon, because Gordon will actually be helpful. Yeah, and here you see that we are slightly behind any percent step route now. Because usually we get that second encounter here, right at the stairs. But that's fine. That is actually planned. But yeah, I could check if it is 8 or 9. In general, the rule of thumb is better to jump late than early. But yeah, that's... I have it in my notes, so I don't need to remember it. Okay, Adamantoise. Yeah, no. You can, also, even with the first time when you jump, if everyone else is dead, you have to wait that time. The only time you don't need to wait, is when someone still needs to suicide, because then they will, like, the suicide animation will take those 3 seconds. Also, so the cool thing about having more fire tomes is that we can use fire tomes for this now. Fact is, with 21, I'm not sure how often I can actually do that. Maybe I should have invested in more fire tomes and less teleport tomes. Learning something new every day. Nice. This counter is unrunnable and diced. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it exists in exactly that form. Okay, and this is why we buy an eye drops. Which version did you play? I think that's a more interesting one. Also, how am I running into this one here? This is such a rare encounter. Ah, nice. Yeah, that's the one I played as well. That I did enjoy a lot. Okay, formation, Phoenix down, high potion. There are my eye drops. Equipment, remove. High potion yourself. So yeah, with 103, we should always tank 2 attacks, 2 spells. So yeah, Red Soul only has MP for 4 spells, so we want to have Gordon get healed after the force because the physical attacks can hurt. Ouch! Side as well. Oh, I don't have the HP number in the notes. Yeah, with those damage numbers, jeez. Those damage numbers will be here for a while. 560 HP, I believe. 69, not nice. Gosh, 69 HP on Guy as well. Yeah, this is... Furion surviving all 4 magic attacks is kind of ridiculous. But it does mean that I don't need to care about healing that much. Because Furion outspeeds the Red Soul. Can just heal instead. But yeah, wow! Really? Really now? Goodness. Okay, I'm definitely off steps. This is not good. I don't have an antidote. This is gonna be pretty annoying because you usually don't need antidotes. So trying to do one and done speedruns with a step route is something that maybe is not advised. Just maybe. Just maybe, that's, yeah. Guy, equip shields, Maria solo front, magic guy life, all Maria teleport. Eagle's torch. High potion, you. Magic warp. So yeah, in theory I should also high potion guy here, but yeah, that's kind of a problem. Oh no. Do I still trust that it is 3? So in theory, my Chocobo also tells me like how many steps. Hello? Hello? I have never seen that before. Okay, maybe my button just did not recognize. Maybe it wasn't the Chocobo being too fast, but just my button not doing this thing. I just hope that's not it. Okay, so why is Furion in the front row? No, he is not. Okay. I'm pretty sure that we are now exactly on steps. But yeah, so the reason we are using Gordon here is because Gordon can use Fire Tomes on exactly these enemies and one-shot them. For Maria, it is a damage roll. For Guy and Furion, it is not an option. Jeez. So yeah, just a way to squeeze out a bit more time save. Because short animation, one-shots, all the good things. Okay, so I usually don't want to see... Yeah, please kill Guy for me, so that I can revive him and actually high potion him. As long as we run away now, this is fine. If we don't run away, I have a problem. But... yeah, there we go. Phoenix down, high potion... Equipment, you get Thieves' Gloves, so that we maybe get less ambushes. I'm not sure if this actually works on PSP. PSP just always a lot. Oops. In any percent, I would already put the teleport tomes into first position. But, yeah. Right now, we're still firing off of all cylinders. So it's just a normal undead. Love to see them as well every once in a while. So this could be teleported, but no. Just because you can do something doesn't mean that it is good to do something. The good part, this is runnable. The bad part, ambush. And both cast their spells. Thanks for nothing. We already have cool sunglasses, we don't need any more. But yeah, I guess if I want to force my route, I just need to remember to not cure in battle. So that we don't get an MP up. Wait, you defend, you fire tome. Okay, we should have enough fire tomes now though. But yeah, if we had gotten like 3 or 4 Wereat encounters in Cashion, which can happen, 21 is not enough. 21 is just not enough. So dang, AoE Berserk. If you use Berserk Tome as a tome that gets us item spells, then you cannot AoE it. One of the few spells I feel like that is always single target. Right. Oh yeah, very important. We don't want to forget to menu. Because we really want to have Maria, Firion, and Guy to be in the back row. And to have, well, Maria not be dead. That would also be nice. Formation. Phoenix down. And the Sunfire is pretty high up here, somehow. Yo, hello Vanessa. Good to see you. How are you doing? Those are cute emotes. Need to look in bigger. Very nice. Okay, well that's the first part is over. I mean, we have kind of the intermediary part. Because yeah, usually we can just like buy shields now and fire tomes and that's good. But yeah, Tropical Island still only has runnable encounters. Hey, Time Walker. I don't feel the SNES had that many remakes, did it? I feel like the time of remakes started in GBA when GBA remade a bunch of like SNES games. Hey Tofu, welcome in. Doing good. How about you? The run? I'm not sure where the run is going, but I mean we are slowly proceeding. Oh, Dragon Quest was already remade. See. Okay, so now we trust that this will do what it tells us to do. So yes, any percent gets Mithril Shields and Fire Tomes, and I'm just... it just doesn't fit well trying to like save steps and do anything special. We'll just do extra steps. Which version are you owning? Well, that's a real question. And when? I mean, nowadays it's just to me a like good old school RPG with lots of gameplay and not that much happening. But I also recognize all the shortcomings that our dear Famicom version has. And of course some that also the newer versions have, but they just don't feel that big to me. Yeah, no, I mean, Super Famicom and SNES is to me the same, just like Famicom and NES. It's just the Japanese version of it. Like, I don't know, to me the SNES controller is also the Super Famicom, like what I experience as a SNES controller is apparently the Super Famicom controller. And yeah, it might also be a Europe thing. Oh, I see. Wait a second. Yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the PS1 version is a bit clunky for sure. I get that. And at latest, if people tell you to use like the cancel glitch where you can like confirm and cancel 100 times to get a level up, but it's like, yeah, you can do that, but it's really not fun. Yeah, so if you want to have an easier access into the game, I mean, I guess for easier access, Pixel Remaster is actually the easiest. Especially with those boosters if you like casually really feel the need to grind more. Personally, I enjoy GB and PSP a bit more, but I also know the game more, so... It depends how much of a challenge you want, I guess. PS1 is definitely tougher than those versions, though. I have to agree. Also, yay, Layla dies now. I said Layla dies now. No, Layla didn't die. There we go. Finally, ambushes will be faster. Oops. I don't have a favorite FF, really. I mean, if I had, yeah, like... No Final Fantasy is perfect in my opinion. They all have their strengths and weaknesses. But overall, like, most of them are really, really good. Like, to give, and to me, easy example, FF12 to me has great gameplay, especially the Zodiac Age version. We do not talk about FF12 story. Let's just not talk about FF12 story, okay? It's just not a thing that anyone should ever care about, in my opinion. Which is sad, but yeah. Just how I feel about it. Also, some games are like way superior as a speedrun or as a casual game. Or like vice versa. Like, good example, like FF13. Boo. So that game as a speedrun really gives it and brings it to another level. Like, it's a good speedrun. Casually it might be a bit tougher. Like, definitely. Because things are not explained as much. FF8? In my opinion, a great casual game. We do not talk about the speedrun. It is really, really boring. Yeah, so I really enjoyed FFTA and especially FFTA 2. I once very shortly tried to play FFT, and in the second fight, it took forever because there was a chemist hiding in the corner spamming potions. I'm not even kidding. And I had like 3 characters, and 2 characters could not outdamage the healing that the potion did. And yeah, so I still have to play that at some point. Like, seriously. Yodawa, blah. How you doing? Okay, so I have not found an overview for world map encounters, but apparently, as I had to check, the first floor of Dice Cave only has unrunnable encounters. So yeah. Wait, no. We're saving like here. Oh, best of luck. I'm sure you'll do great. For a Pokemon tournament. Scarlet and Violet. So are you gonna do doubles or singles today? I think you told me, but I'm not sure if it is now all singles? It is singles. Is it time to just put in Garganacl? No, I think Garganacl is old meta. I don't even know how many new Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got. Like event Pokemons that everyone is using. But yeah, I think I also never got the DLC. But yeah, you're gonna do great. I'm sure of it. Gotten this far, why stop now? Alright. Warp. Garganacl is annoying, I know. It's probably more, no, I think it was more annoying in singles, right? Kyo Callan thanks for the good luck. Teleport. But yeah, the Zeproot here also lines up so well. What? It is not banned? Okay, what is it? What legendary Bandmon are we talking about? Shadtail Cyclizar. See, I don't even... Yeah, this is also... Yeah. I only know it from TCG Pocket, ironically. Looks like some kind of pre-form of Miraidon and... What was the other one called? Yeah, exactly. Yoshadia, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. Yo, what kind of fancy game were you playing that Twitch says that it is undefined? What were you up to? Yeah, same. Like, it looks fun, but it's like so much you have to get into for like building a team. Why are we taking 6 teleport tomes already? I hate this. No, it's the sunken cost fallacy. Just reverse. It is still faster to do it, and we should still have the tomes. I just can't be sure that it isn't the same encounter. Yeah, no, the first 2 floors are actually bad. Like, they almost only have unrunnable encounters. Okay. What? Okay, this regenerator ability sounds pretty broken. Also, Substitute is great. I love Substitute. Just saying. Substitute is... Substitute was one of my favorite Ironmon attacks. So yeah, no, the first floor here has like has no unrunnables. This one only has... This floor has like a 6% chance for unrunnables. So you're really at best hoping for this undead pack. Gosh, I'm not even sure what Rapid Spin all removes. I only know that it removes some stuff. Yo, there's the unrunnable. Nice, nice. Give me Revenant. Also, what I'm talking about are odds that are standing in the wiki. I don't know how accurate the wiki is. Rock, spikes, webs. Okay. So basically globals that are not weather effects is what I'm taking off of that. I would like to not fight yellow souls. Thank. Also, whatever Zetran did, 11-minute dice cave is pretty bad. I would be really disappointed if we are not able to beat that even after that hiccup we had with the double Hilgi guy. Yeah, so the screen has... No, I actually rechecked, so it is not 1/3, it is like 37.5% usually for the regulars here, apparently. So yeah, 37.5% for Hilgi guys, 37.5% for Yellow Souls, and yeah, the rest is like Revenants and Ogre Mages, Ogre Chiefs. The things that we actually want to see. Ah, you are making a drain, I see. I have no clue what all the others do. I mean, I know how they look like, but... Araquanoid Alolamula sounds like... That sounds like a combination of Pokemon that, yeah. Tanky fish. I see. I see. I mean, Clodsire is probably just some poison stuff. I just enjoyed it. So basically, yeah, many years ago. So I've played back then lots of Final Fantasy VIII casually, like multiple playthroughs. And when I discovered Twitch, I was just looking for, well, new ways to enjoy the game, basically. So I was just checking, hey, there's Final Fantasy VIII, let's see what streams there are, and then I saw someone speedrun. I was like, oh, I can do that as well. I know the game pretty well. It's a new way to, like, enjoy the game again. And yeah, that's where I started. And then, yeah, we went from there to, like, many different games. I mean, lots of Final Fantasy games among them, Digimon story games, some Pokemon here and there, some other stuff. So the other stuff has been less recently, but also, yeah. Health is an issue, so I just didn't have the time to pursue all the things that I would have liked to do. But yeah, mostly just like taking apart my favorite games. I don't remember actually playing that much Triple Triad at the beginning. I do remember drawing lots of doubles on Elvery. Yeah, no, right. I think, yeah, I like I think for my second playthrough or so already, there was like, here's this cool challenge for FF8, a low-level challenge. How about you do that? And you can also like maximize your stats and all. And yeah, I guess like just getting AP for card mod while being low-level challenge early game would have been like bad. But casual me also remembers the pain of getting Zell card from Zell's mom. Like, screw you, Zell's mom. Seriously, screw you. Alright, so we saved some time in Dice Cave. It was neat. 2 steps. Lamia Queen. Whatever. Just go. Hey, Asia. Good job, casual Asia. Yeah, it is like this, the handle strat of just removing. We remove like same and random at 2 points, and then we just get everything into score. It's really fun. Oh no. I have the feeling that there's a reason why Cyclizar is actually banned usually. Just a small one. Oh gosh. I'm actually not sure what flip turn is, but yeah, of course I know Wish. Okay, so yeah, Lamia Queen is a great boss with a high magic defense, so it can go quickly and it can take absolute ages. So Third is probably, like, Third or Fourth is kind of average. So that's nice. Yeah, that also means that we definitely have, like, all the teleport tomes I could ever ask for. Oh yeah, did that. I spread lots of rules back then. Two steps. What are you talking about? I would never jinx my runs. For those of you who don't know, I love jinxing my runs. It makes runs more interesting. Praise be the jinx. Not the Pokemon. I think there's a good reason why Game Freak never touched Jinx, unlike all the other solos. Like, we got Mega Pinsir, we got Magmortar, we got Electivire, we got Caesar. Nothing happened to Jinx except Smooching. And I think that's a good thing, and that there is a reason for that. I mean, but do you really think that matters? Okay, so yeah, desert, lots of strong ambushes, but we only get 2 encounters because we, yeah, took some extra steps and landed on the bottom. So yeah. Also means that on the way back we don't get, like, Gigantoads potentially. Okay, nice. Alright, Behemoth. It's the weakest of the triple here. Of the triple of Lamia Queen, Behemoth, and Scottos. Wow, the search try is kind of bad, but whatever. We're done. All that matters. Incredible 2 seconds of time save. Yeah, I would like to skip those splits, but if I cut Lamia Queen and Behemoth split and only have Goddess, for example, I might just at some point go from, like, dice to Finn immediately and cry because I went wrong. I went the wrong way. Gotta squeeze out every advantage you can get, for sure. Okay, so yeah, small change because we're using more teleports and warps with Maria. We also really want to get the elixirs, the Ether in here, not just the elixir. Okay. Alright, encounter number 1. Firion to the front in case we get a Spectre encounter, for which we need 2 fire tomes, one of which is Maria's, so Maria can't be dead. I say that she has 1 HP. If we get ambushed by anything, she just dies anyways. Okay, no sleep, so we can just run, and then we're out of here. So yeah, I had like some step routes that skips a desert encounter, but no. It was just too painful. Because, yeah, taking 2 extra steps is easy, so an even amount, but we need to like take an odd amount twice, and that just screws up everything. And yeah, it's not like these encounters are that, like, takes that long. I know. I always lost a minute trying to go for it. Because you either take a long detour to Gatia, or you, like, have to try and take extra steps in Finn. And, yeah, Finn having been, like, a area with encounters, now it is in a weird in-between state. Yeah, just not good. Yeah. Okay, 2 sea encounters. One, 2. There we go. You to back row. You can also get to high potions. So yeah, getting that 1 encounter exactly there in our 256 step cycle means that we don't get an encounter in this floor, in this whole dungeon. Which is the only, like, hole there is of, what, 75? We'll check. Dice Cave. Finn. 46. Yeah, there's 45 steps to get here. Also, could my teleport tomes please not miss? So yeah, Goblins can sometimes be a bit trolly. He shouldn't be, but I mean, as you can see here, should is a word he doesn't necessarily like to listen to. Okay. 5th try or so. But yeah, as every teleport tome takes like 7 seconds of animation time. That's sometimes think. That is sometimes think. Wait, learn Lucidia, Masks, Aquatelios. Put my characters to back row. Take another 18 steps here. Yeah, fortunately there are no ghasts, no specters here, so ambushes like, can't do much. As long as I remember to put them back into back row, this is all fine. But yeah, of the 5 floors here, the first one has unrunnable encounters with undead, and the 5th one has unrunnable encounters with stalagmites. Everything in between is runnable except for green souls, which are very rare. Okay. No ambush that heals Maria's HP and MP. Sad. Yeah, I can just hold flee, because even if it is green souls, I need to wait for a turn anyways. Okay, and then we save here because this floor has ogre mages. And yeah, mages plus ambush equals pain. Or at least potential pain. Ah, point proven. But yeah, at least no sleep. At least no sleep. Life, formation. So yeah, here we now have 2 unrunnable stalagmite encounters. Yeah, we have like 30 teleport tomes left. That's pretty big. Because yeah, after these 2 encounters, we go to Mysidia and restock. But yeah, it just helps that we can basically like, fire tome almost everything like before like in Dreadnought and all. Because sometimes you're like 15-20 teleport tomes down at that point already somehow. Okay. Getting the white mask. Now we're heading to Mysidia. Yeah, if you really, really wanted to, you could go to Mysidia very, very early. As someone who has just done that in a difficulty mod playthrough, yeah. If you want to see that, it will go onto my casual at some point, but yeah. Let's just say don't do it if you don't at least have leveled Minwu's teleport a bit. Or leveled your shields, or both. Because you need to get through at least like 3 or 4 encounters. I did not check if this is unrunnable, I just assumed. Ray Spectre, yeah. Nope, this is. It's in the list. Okay, small change here now. Sell elixir. Yeah, whatever. I don't need to sell anything else. We buy some cure tomes and some blink tomes. Should have some shell tomes. Then we buy 3 life tomes and replenish teleport tomes. So yeah, we're buying some more tomes for the final boss. Wait, white mask there. Which we usually wouldn't. I'm not even sure if we need shell. My notes have like protect and shell in brackets, so. I mean, that's 2. That's okay. 2, 3. Accidentally running to the right, just, yeah, really feels weird. Okay, I also shouldn't have saved here. So for some reason, this first encounter here in the overworld always hits me hard. I don't know why. I don't know what its problem is. Okay, this should be... Also, Black Flans should be runnable. And this seems to be now the second time that I have encountered them when they aren't. So yeah, something seems to be special about this spot, and I don't know what. But yeah, this time I'll just knock it out. I'm not resetting or testing, or we'll just knock it out. Hey, truly, thanks for the good luck. How's it going? So yeah, they're also like ghosts, bombs and mines, flying rays, big horns. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I was gonna say, no. Not this time. Like carp. We're just saving once. Yeah. Floor 1 and 2 usually have like 99, 95% good encounters. But there is that off chance that we don't want to risk. Black mask. FF6 riddle. Go ahead. FF6 is not one of my strongest suits, but I mean, there are a lot of chat who also might just take a shot. What's the riddle? I mean, I just yesterday or 2 days ago, I think, learned that there was Diablos on FF6 GBA, which I actually own. But yeah, I wasn't good. I wasn't good with World of Ruins back then. Yep. What's the riddle? Riddle. Why did I also only buy 31? So in theory, I want to say match aside. I'm just wondering if I have to be like more precise in my answer. Also, I'm not sure with taunt from time, like It's not like the summons were like magicite for such a long time, or if that only just happened with like Kefka and Gisdol. Which case the normal answer wouldn't work. So yeah, I just don't trust these specters. There's 3 specters. They just need to cast sleep or break, and then we're dead. Okay, maybe chat has an idea. Yeah. Why are the encounters here? Oh wait. Huh. Oh yeah, no, this is worse. I could force. Not again. Wait. Okay, for City. Yeah, this is where we are, right? Yeah. Could force this encounter before the stairs. Now that I think about it. Here, Tofu, thanks for... Oh, gifting a sub to Asia. I assume you got a DM. I was just wondering. Congrats, Asia, for getting it. It is Magicite. Okay. Oh, no, you... Oh, whatever. The thanks a lot, in any case. Ah! Me being confused and me trying to... I need a place to wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. So yeah, wiggling in corners is more effective. I cannot fight this. So yeah, this is where PSP really goes bad. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Just give me something else. Something? But like, even if I wanted to, we cannot fight souls. Like, it's not a thing. Sage's Wisdom... Life tomes, blink tomes. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, this is a really bad Methodia cave now. And we still have... What's wrong with you, game? Oh, wiggle. Yeah, so if I go straight and don't do anything that tries to change the RNG, I get red souls on top. Great. Stupid PSP version. Stupid. Yeah, it's okay, I will take those. Just give me something that I can at least handle. I only had lost 2 minutes just looking for this, and this isn't even good. Yeah, now I'm just molding. I mean, this floor has bad encounters, that's the thing, but it's just... FF2's inability to, like, allow changing for encounters. Yeah, I just saved too late. It is what it is. I shouldn't have saved that late, and I could have wiggled in the corner. Wiggling in the corner has never let me down. Okay, finally out of this cave. Here we go, and a crystal rod. Then we need to Ether. Where did I put my ethers? Cause I mean, I personally really like. To me, this is like the perfect MMO leveling system. Like, just level whatever you do. It is a bit poorly implemented in this game, but the level whatever you do system is something I really like. So it just allows you to like basically do everything. So yeah, this might have been the worst Mysidia cave I've seen in ages. Now to head to the tower. Surely nothing bad will happen. Nothing. One, two, three, four. I mean, when it was released in '88, like they took away your stats. Hello. Which, I mean, you can make a point for like being like, if you don't use something, that you might also like lose stats, even though gamers might hate it. But that's not even how it worked. Like, you could gain and lose the same stat in the same fight. So, yeah. The Famicom version definitely had some issues there. Surely I stepped in the... Is it at the right time now? Still craft crystal rods there. Formation. Oh, you know, no. Okay, high potion, you. Save. Well, I mean, you can also get like the Toad spell to max, you just have to spam it a lot in one fight. Like, if you don't actively go for leveling anything, then yeah. Like, of course, yeah, the system of you have to use something like 15 times if you are at level 15 only to get experience is, that is like the one drawback that I would still give even this version. Like, what the heck? Why? Oh, wait, we are putting Ricard to back row. Right, in the hopes that he gets some more stats for Soul of Rebirth. I remember. Not that we actually fight much and that it really matters, but, you know. Okay, no, I did everything correct. Say... Is it skills or is it just the magic? But yeah. I mean, my Ultima was as good as my Flare, and I don't know if, like, Holy, for example, is even stronger than Fire. No. I'm not saving right in front of an encounter. Not gonna happen. Done that once, will not do it again. But yeah, Mysidia Tower is cool. All I'm gonna say about it. Having all 3 elements and all. Of course, having like 2 screens in which you can get like... so the usual amount of encounters is like in the world map 11 and 256 steps. In dungeons 9 usually. Here it is 32 in GBA and 25 in PSP. In 2 of the screens. Also, could we please not die? This is just a fire gigas. What are you talking about? This part is very cool. Want me to show you? Here, does this not look cool? I don't know what looks cool if this doesn't. See? Why did we not unconfuse? So usually characters unconfuse after 1 turn. Do you not like sliding ice mechanics? Oh yeah, so Ricard is gonna kill someone. Ricard is gonna kill himself. Okay, we made it. Back row. I couldn't call you. Wait, Woff. No, I can't tell you one. I'm pretty sure Woff does. Good old world of Final Fantasy. Oh yeah, right. FF10 as well. So you are not walking on ice, you're just pushing on ice. Yeah, it's Makalania Temple. Alright, Ice Gigas. Come on. Nope. Yeah, the destruction spheres are a thing. Okay, so yeah, Mysidia Cave and Tower have less encounters usually than in PSPs and in GBA, so... Oh, we skip one here. Ah, yeah. Good old Dark Shiva. I remember. It's a good time. Wait, yeah, no, I know what... Knowing step route is nice, so I know that the next encounter is right in the next step. And also that, yeah, I mean... If this one is bad, we can always reset and wiggle. Let's try resetting and wiggle. That one is on me. Because in the towers, this encounter is actually unrunnable. It's supposed to be. Is it now faster than the last one? I'm not even sure, but it is more consistent. Yeah, Ricard being a bit slower does not help. We're saving here. Yeah. I also, yeah, Ricard in the back row is just less helpful than it helps him to be here. Also, holy no. This is really not much better. It's the point where you teleport Revenants, you know that something has gone wrong. I sadly have not played many games, so I grew up on PC. Yeah, I know a few friends that have played Wild Arms, but haven't gotten to it myself. Okay, so this was sad. Formation, magic. I'll just heal everyone. Screw that. Nice flare tome drop. Peak. I'm always scared about them, but no, in this dungeon they are runnable. Somehow. Yokios! Thanks for the raid. Hello, everyone. How has your community evening been? Good morning, good morning. Or, well, no, not for you. You still have to sleep. Welcome in, everyone, to some Final Fantasy II, all the content, with bonus dungeon. I'm hearing so many good things about Clay Obscure. And thanks for the hydrate. I will do so, yeah, in the next cutscene. Which is very soon. Yeah. The only way I could see myself playing is it would be quickly signing up for the creator program, which apparently would give me the game for free. I just would have to stream all of it. Though I'm at the same time not sure if my CPU can handle the game. I think that was an issue when I checked it. Because my CPU is very close to the required CPU. But yeah. Welcome everyone, I'm Nikki. Longtime friend of Kiosis. And yeah, I'm still running Final Fantasies. No, he is also running 15. I was just thinking, don't talk about him about the 12 speedruns. Only very few people know of those times. And yeah, I'm doing Final Fantasy speedruns and challenge runs because there are not enough Final Fantasy games for me to just do any % speedruns anymore. It's been 20 on my list for a while now. The number has not gotten bigger, but we have increased more challenge runs, so... that's the thing. But yeah, also everyone go follow Kios. He is great. He is... Wait a second. Go back in. And I forgot to split. Whoops. Doing lots of Final Fantasy, Yakuza... Shut up, my guy. You know that here is the one place where you're not allowed to call yourself old. You know that. Yeah, for those of you who want to hear a very rarely heard fun fact, Kios and me write our birthday the same way, but it is not on the same day. And yeah, so for the speedrun, we now got some new equipment, which is the white robes that we usually don't. On PSP, we can use those less encounters that we get here. Take extra 18 to just go and get it without an encounter. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take 18 steps. Good point. Well, I mean, if I wanted this run to be more scuffed than it already was, here we go. Alright, yeah. Enjoy your luck. Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, this was considered to be a one-and-done run. At this point, I'm feeling that we'll do a few more runs. I want to check on... so tomorrow I can't stream. On Tuesday, I want to do a commentary stream for my new FF2 PSP any % world record. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the YouTubes, which I have not done before. Just running the VOD and then like giving commentary on top. Usually I've done that at the same time. But yeah, depending on how I feel about it, we might do that more often. It's gonna be a cool experiment. For which I also have... I still have some old offline PB VODs that would really like to get that treatment. But I can actually go and submit them as well. Because yeah, so I have done like for YouTubes and all, like I have done one and done runs and all of challenge runs and all, and it has worked out. But most of these games usually don't have step root, and this one does. And if you're not used to it and you have to think about that as well, yeah, that's just one additional layer on top of all the other layers of like chat and speedrun and commentary. Yeah, it is not, it's not easy. But yeah, we got Wyvern-chan. Cute little dragon. We need to check if it is related to Dawa. And now it's time for us to get our blood sword. Pork blood sword. I am 2 steps away from where I usually am. Okay, we also... Okay, this is 2 steps. Whoops. Getting 1 more chest than we usually get. Then we take 12. And head to the cyclo. Why? I missed 2 there. I took 2 extra in the thingy, and then... Did I just only do 8 in the river just now? Kind of has to be it. Yeah, I just don't know if this is unrunnable or not. I just assume. To be honest. But yeah, more content, guys! Who doesn't like more content? Well. Yeah, I didn't save before that to make sure, so just had to take it. Okay, so the end of the cyclone, we'll also get 1 more chest. Yo, it's my girls! All of them! Why are we getting outsped? What? Okay, so I assume... Yep. Yep. Wait. We are here. Don't take the first steps, because they lead to steps that we don't care about. Oh, whoops. Nice. Lamia Captain is my favorite encounter. I love it. Hey, Felgen. Good morning. Five. Let me try to get a different one. This is like one of the most painful encounters you can get in this dungeon. Oh goodness, we are one off. Yeah, okay, we're not one off. Doesn't matter. So yeah, steps on damage tiles don't do anything at all, so... They don't even advance the step route. Excuse me. Okay, this, Finally. Finally. Equip... No, you. Bloodsword. Defender. Twist. Black Up. Thieves' Clothes. What? Orb. Hey, tomorrow. Yeah, one day the game will behave, but my feeling tells me it's not today. Better. Yeah, my feeling tells me that there is one more. Let's try and change that one. Let's not fight this one. If we had gotten Royal Guard second, then I would have chosen them. Wizards. Wizards ambush, really bad. Just wizards, who cares? This is the last one? Should be. Yeah, it probably is. Q, this is fine. Alright, time for the gauntlet. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. Hate to see it. So yeah, I'm attacking here. Ugh. One hit? Really? Yeah, so the goal is to get some HP back with a blood sword. I also don't know how Ricard even outsped everyone, but yeah. Okay. There goes 3. And number 4. But yeah, I would really like to be at as much HP as I can for the third fight. So yeah, there are a lot of guards. Honestly, if you think about it, it makes sense that there are a lot of guards. It just feels weird because for some reason these guards are riding on a horse. Like, I know it's supposed to look frightening, but you wouldn't expect a lot of guards on horses in the throne room. At least I wouldn't. So that might just be my opinion. Okay, please no ambush, please no ambush, please no ambush. I forgot to say please no ambush 3 more times. Is that it? Oh, baby, and the Thunder 10. Oh, yes, this is why we healed Maria. Ouch. Okay, so we can just pretend that we didn't get ambushed, right? So wait. Sage's Wisdom Guy. You teleport. You fire. You attack. Okay, he's also not put asleep, so we can actually pretend that. So yeah, the strat is, okay. Not great, but... So yeah, Sage's Wisdom on Guy makes Fire Tomes a lot stronger, so that the Wood Golem would be as bad. I did not remember that the Defender actually does something here. That is cool. Wow, Ricard might actually survive this now. Yeah, we did put a lot of agility increasing equipment on him so that he does outspeed the Wood Golem, even if it might be a bit less hits. I would also really like to see the Teleport Tome getting rid of the Royal Guards. Oh, goodness. I mean, the Wood Golem is dead now. I have no clue how much HP... No. No, we're not trying to Fire Tome the Royal Guards. That does not look like it would ever work. You. In theory, you could also use a Blink Tome here, or multiple, but I just don't think it's worth it. The fight usually isn't that bad. This is probably even one of the worst. Especially considering that we had, like, the ambush that we had. But, I mean, nothing really went wrong, so it's still fine. As long as you don't face multiple enemies and Ricard is already dead, it's all good. But yeah, I think I might just watch more Clair Obscure streams. Just to, I mean, I probably won't remember anything about the story anyways. But just to get a feel of the gameplay mechanics. Also, we dancing. The Emperor is dead. The world is saved. 217.06, still world record for any percent. Yeah, we're at this moment roughly 20 minutes behind where my any percent run would be. But yeah, I have only heard good things about Clair Obscure. It's just that I'm poor, so... Buying the game myself is not an option. But also I would need to find time. We'll have to see. Anyways. Move over carpet. What? Oh yeah, we're on a different step route, right? Oh wait. I scrolled my notes already to, hey, you have Leon now. No, we do not have Leon yet. We first need to get our airship. Alright. Bye-bye, Sid. Thanks for gifting us your airship. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do this, save. Oh, we should be fine. It is just that. How are we not fine? I also don't know how that's runnable, but how? The note said 46, 48. I did do 48. Well. But yeah, as I was saving right before that, that was fine. Oh yeah, was able to just try to flee. It might work, just It wouldn't have worked, we would have just reset. Done 2 steps in the lake and been fine. Yo, sorry to hear that. I hope the game will make you feel better then. Okay, so usually I don't save here, but it says that we are taking steps to force an encounter, so I want to see. Okay, so there is no encounter to be forced. So apparently I'm behind. Sure. Whatever you say, game. Oh, you know, I took 2 steps entering the dungeon. Right. So I'm actually behind. Hell nah. So yeah, this place has 8 unrunnable encounters, or encounter packs, 4 of which are general plus X. And generals are like Lamia Queens, just that they always one-shot someone with physical attacks. Yeah. So this is one of the others. The others are skulls only and death flowers, and then there is the Imperial Shadow, which you hopefully will not get to see. Cause yeah, the early floors are usually nice, but yeah, they also have a low chance for the Imperial Shadow. Who, like, most importantly appears in one of the in the chests as a monster. Okay. So it's very likely that it should get better. That's good to hear. Well. And yeah, no, 3 days is not a lot. That's true. Yeah, I was not. This encounter should be gotten on the former screen. Because here they are mostly nice encounters. But yeah, when I accidentally ran through, it was like, yeah, I guess I have to now. I have to check it here now. Okay, 1 encounter on the screen, where everything is pain. So we'll take this. Okay, so you have Bloodsword Defender, Gold Hairpin, White Robe, Giant's Gloves. Bye bye, Bloodsword. It was nice knowing you. May you go into the afterlife. Yeah, so we can actually get some good equipment now. I mean, most notably White Robe. And Bloodsword was Ricard. Like, Minwu and Josef were very early, so there wasn't much to give them. But Ricard, you can actually give some nice stuff. So we do now have the problems that we have to fight the second Emperor fight without the Bloodsword. For which, yeah, we did buy some scrolls, some tomes in Mysidia, and we'll buy some more later on. Oh, split. Wyvern Shan has saved us. We're doing great. This is a skippable cutscene. Go, Wyvern Shan. Okay, Leon, Golden Shield, Poison Axe, Twist Headband, Black Up, Thieves Gloves, I guess? Wait, what? Also, no. No, 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 no. We're doing it like this. I don't have Giant's Gloves. That is not good. I mean, we can buy Giant's Gloves in Soul of Rebirth, so there's not really lower entry. That much of a reason to take it with us then. Yeah, Giant's Gloves are all drops, so yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, in theory, Leon might be able to like one-shot some enemies, but he isn't fast enough for that anyways, so why bother? Alright, so Jade Passage. Yeah, home of enemies that can kill you with ambushes. And some white dragons. I really shouldn't be fighting this, but it's also really nice money for the next job. Even though I should have enough money, but no. Yeah, this is like 25k usually. Oh, it's 3k. Okay. I don't remember 25. I mean, maybe it can be both. But it was first try, so it wasn't too bad. Yeah, just don't cyclone me. Just don't cyclone me. Alright. Thanks. Yeah. Abyss Worms, famously known for the cyclone spell. So it deals like 200 damage AoE. Nothing you ever want to see. Okay, small extra chest to get the rune axe for Leon to deal some nice damage. Or some better damage, I should say. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we Guy tanks one, but yeah. Go Guy. What a guy. Okay, Flame Lance, Poison Axe, Diamond Helm, Diamond Gloves, Flame Sword, Flame Bow, I guess this is it. Hey Blocky, good morning. Okay, at least did not sell the elixir. Ah, it's okay, we have a back as a swine. How's it going? But yeah, I mean, I have said so many bad things about this run. The real big segments are all coming up. Like, it's not like we wouldn't be able to save lots and lots of time still. If we get lucky there. Like, how much time have we lost, maybe? Like, maybe worst case, maybe it's like 7 minutes to a really good run. Seven sounds like a lot. I think it's not even like... Maybe to a really, really, really good run, but to like an average run, probably a lot less. Okay. Oh yeah. Perfect. Ah, not perfect. Praise be, guys, max HP. Should have done that afterwards also. I mean, gonna save here somewhere. That being said, I think this puts I'm running against Head first try Emperor, which is... That's nice. Nice to have. Yeah, okay, first Lord Trollerinos again. Okay, no fire spells, nice. So yeah, the first should be easy, like, nice, but at the same time it's pretty big and has continued to be trolly. So... At this point I even know what kind of times to probably look for. Slowly. There's like 3 more encounters? Should I take it? Probably not, but we could just get lucky. How about getting lucky? This does not look like getting lucky. This looks alright. I mean, it's better than average, but... So this is probably about the time resetting and wiggling would have taken. Here, Mr. Golem. Okay, is this sub 2 floor 1? Sub 2 floor 1 is fine. Having seen 3-minute floor 1s, I'm down with the sub 2. But yeah, Pandemonium, lots of evil encounters. So lots of nice encounters. Like, after I've seen the numbers in dice, I don't even feel that bad about Pandemonium anymore. I mean, unless you want to fight anything. Because you really don't want to fight anything. Well, at least most things, because most unrunnables are, well, either Lamia Queens, which have high magic defense, or like Mithril Golem Death Rider, which, like, yeah, we're not fighting Mithril Golems. Or Beast Golem Devil's Bloom, which is, like, yeah, also not happening. Could in theory be teleported, but they are even worse. But yeah, and then there are ambushes, of course. Ambushes are also always, yeah, the thing. Alright, Schrodinger's Mithril Golem. We got a nice one. So calling it Schrodinger's because we don't know if it is pure Mithril Golem or Mithril Golem and Death Riders. Yeah, this is probably not it. Yeah. So less Beast Golems you see, the higher the chance that it is with Hidden Devil's Blooms. Okay, yeah. If it's 4, you know that it's good. If it is less, time to hope. Okay. Alright, curls are nice. Curls are still nice. This could be a mistake, but also it's a lot of animation and all. Okay, nice Devil Wolf. So yeah, that floor, part floor, just doesn't have any wiggle corners, so... I want my wiggle corners! We've learned in the Cydia Cave already how important wiggle corners are. And the lack thereof can be a problem. It's okay, shilly, we just... unconfuse ourselves and then we run, right? Nice. Okay, more Wolfie. More Wolfie. Surely one more encounter on this floor, right? In the corner. Panda ribbon. Gosh, can I give the ribbon to Ricard? Ricard would be really happy about a ribbon. So that we can have cute Ricard. And then we can give it to Minwu and have cute Minwu. Yeah, otherwise you would have to get the ribbon from the one Lamia Queen boss that we fight. Is it just one more? No, two more encounters. Two more. Okay. Can we just run? Curse. Yeah. I don't care. May I just say that this pace is illegal? How are we at the Emperor at 8 minutes 15? Do you know how fast my any percent world record would have been with that pace? This is absolutely illegal. Left hand rune X, this poison X, power sash. Yeah, we don't have anything there, unfortunately. Alright, let's try and boop this. Yeah, this is just illegal pace. Now but we still need to beat the Emperor, which is not easy. No, this run is not illegal. This run has lost a lot of time before. Yeah, let's just first get some defensive spells up. I'm not sure how much Shell does, but I'm down for some Shell. Okay. Okay, then you... Haste Tome? You... Berserk Tome? You... Bacchus's Wine? Where's my Bacchus's Wine? And you attack. Yeah, this is no damage yet. Unfortunate. Nope. I will use 2 Berserk Tomes this turn. Hey, Madelon, thanks for the good luck. Nice miss. This is what we use the Blink Tomes for. Okay. Then you life, you use another Berserk Tome. So yeah, just generating more targets. Generating more targets. Keep in mind we also don't have a Blood Sword, so if Leon takes damage, we need to heal that. We do have 2 elixirs, though, I believe. Because we didn't even sell that one. Okay, please survive, Guy. If Guy survives, this would be huge. I don't know if he can. Okay. And Furion survives, even. Holy. Okay, so you live. You... Cure Tome. Yeah. Wrong order. Okay. This is why... Shouldn't Cure Tome more than this? Anyways. Wow. Holy smokes. 11-17 without Blood Sword is absolutely illegal. Like, you take that time with a Blood Sword. You just take that time with a Blood Sword. You remember everything that I said about this run being bad and all the time lost is basically equalized just in the split. Like, oh my god. This is ridiculous. Like, yeah, if you ever run against this split, you have to assume that you are losing at least 3 minutes. Like, this was a really fast dungeon plus first try Emperor. I mean, yeah, we had one Starfall animation, but there weren't even like that many wasted animations or anything. Like, sheesh. Can I say this was a late split? This could have been a second, but yeah, no, this is this is an incredible Emperor 2 split. So yeah, and now we get to the juicy part of the run. So yeah, PSP also allows us to skip most of the credits, so this is not even that long. And then we get to do Soul of Rebirth. There we go. Oh yeah, we're just saving slot 6, whatever. And now we have unlocked this. Use our save. And now it's Minwu time. And he is back here. Looks familiar, right? Yeah, it is mirrored though. I hope that doesn't... it's something to get used to. It is something to get used to. Okay, I would appreciate this not to be an ambush, but this should be fine. Yeah. Welcome to the almighty power of teleport. Don't you dare miss now. I've never seen him miss, but I've also not done that many attempts. Okay. But yeah, what's also neat is that now we are casting it manually, we can single target teleport. Like, spells become a lot weaker in this game if you AoE target them. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that single target teleporting is really, really good. Okay. Alright, yeah. Now steps count from anew anyways. As you can see, we're at 7. I'll just save you with this. It's fine. Alright, what do we got? You are a single target blizzard. Yeah, Scott also has... Scott's just... Yeah, Scott is just decently balanced for this part. This we can just slay. Steady! Yo, now that is a big emote. How are you doing? It is very cute. It was a present from Feljam, who had asked we need to make it. Okay. You defend. So yeah, small change here. We're just protecting Scott because yeah, we don't care about Josef more than the fact that we have to get him and we need someone in the front row. Then we just cure him. Also cute. Cuter. I mean, It's just the appeal of the hammer. Hammers are just... But yes, I will never... There are things that you sometimes don't compare. Cuteness is one of those. By the law, let there be more... There is cute and more cute. I like more cute. More cute is great. So there is City, and then there is City and Yoshi. So you have one is cute, and one is 2 times cute. Okay, so Josef, unequipped, Scott, Mithril Shield, Thieves Gloves, to back row. Great, wait. Soul Eater, AoE teleport. Blue? Oh, yeah. So yeah, in GBA you press up for AoE, and PSP you press left. Look at all those Yoshis. Feels like they have a message for me. Yeah, so Dark Knight we can try to teleport. Will it work? The Dark Knights are rough. Yeah, especially when that happens. Minwu does not outspeed? Sheesh. Yeah. Also, we're not getting the Ancient Sword at the bottom there, because that means one more encounter. AoE Blizzard, right? Mega... What? Giga Parasite. Yeah. The Giga Parasite. Only the biggest of parasites. Oh my. Already... Well, I mean, I guess the credits still last quite some time here. No. So Death Knights were definitely not fast. Yeah. So with God in the back row, we can't just slay this one anymore, but the amount of, like, physically attacking enemies are so few that I prefer just keeping Scott in the back row. Okay. You cure everyone. Yeah. City, what is the new hot game that you are playing? What are we playing in the world of Yoshis and cookies? Alright, yeah. Soul Eaters are damage roll with Scott, so... Teleporting is apparently more consistent. Oh wow. Mithril Sword, yeah, just get useless stuff out of my inventory. And Elixir and haste. Storage Hunter Simulator, I see. I have never heard of that. Good old 14. Oh no, the Ultra Bonk! And the Re-Ultra Bonk! Wait, no. Plant princesses are like soul enemies. Like, they are immune to absolutely everything. Oh. Okay, never mind. So this is good. Like, they're immune to elemental attacks and they're immune to teleports, so. What? What is happening? Yoshi Obi-Wan fight. Ooh. I bet on Yoshi. Oh! Good job, Chad. I believe in you. I did not see the poll because I had my splits above that. Go check if it is Yoshi or Obi-Wan. I'm now totally not biased, but I am completely interested. I mean, invested. In your all's opinion. Chibi Nikki is back on top. Oh my. What options do we all have? I'm surprised that all of them isn't winning. To be completely honest. Wow, this is a battle. This is a huge battle. Wait, is it possible to invest points into that? Wow, I have never seen such a tight three-way tie. Ah, I see. Protect ring. Yeah, we just save. Ugh. So Gigas Worms, you can try and teleport them. You can like single fire them, and or you can slay them with Ricard. Fire attack. Oh no, I can't even see who won. Evil splits, but 65 votes. Now that's a lot of votes. All of them win by 1 vote. Oh my. So I was right. There's only more. Versus Chibi Nikki. Chibi Nikki is also pretty strong. Okay, oh, baby, I don't even know what. I'm not even sure if fire AoE kills right now. This might be a damage roll. Yeah, it is a damage roll. Okay, do we teleport something? We do teleport both. Right, nice. Thanks everyone for taking part in that. And that vote. Now we finally know. Okay, so first we heal. I wonder if I could just not take Cian. I'm not sure if Cian is fast or slow. Probably kinda slow. Oh shoot, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Right guy, buy 2 ice shields, 1 giant helm. Right to magic shop. 3 life tomes. 5, whatever. 4. Mid 11 high pots. Okay. Cross mallet. Ten Aces. How many? 20, 28. Oh, goodness. Equip Ricard, Giant's Helm, minus white robe, Minwu, Ice Shield, Gold, White, Protect, Scott, Ice Shield. Ricard to back row. I've lost count anyways. Oh, wait. I also have written there 706 steps, so... That helps. Okay, welcome to the second part. So pandaemonium-like part. Imagine pandaemonium and you have to fight every encounter. Yeah. With these little murderers. Uh-oh. I had not recalled that one. Whoops. Mini Satanas should be fine if we can get out of confusion. Oh yeah. Minwu is free of confusion. Okay, please just teleport them. I don't want to know who Ricard attacks. Excuse me? Excuse me. Uh-oh. Man, is anything new? We can't teleport them. Oh, no. Yeah, the main problem is that I didn't even save in between those two encounters. I want to save at the next corner. Oh, come on! Yeah, great. So, this is a great start into the dungeon. Mickey Magic. Why do we start Arrow Boss with a freaking 11-step encounter? We do. And it does make sense, but I really didn't remember. Yeah, and if you play this casually and need money, like, just try and fight one of these, like... This was now like 25k or something. Yeah, that's... yeah, okay, so this is gonna be rough. I would like to maybe stay even with these splits. Yeah. Don't think everything is teleportable. Or well teleportable. Yeah, so Seri got to level 8. I don't know, maybe I should have aimed for 8. Wait, Warcwolf? No. Some enemies you can also like single targets. Nah, it's always 2 of them. Like 2 fires, 2 ice for some of them. Yeah, encounter rate is the same as in the main part. But yeah, once I was talking, so yeah, this route change has been like inspired by Seri, Japanese speedrunner. They got teleport to level 8, so we should get teleport to level 8 soonish. Oh, well, we are already there even. So yeah, we were close to 8 when we got there. Yeah, enemy levels help in just getting some more experience on those belts. So yeah, it's a high potion. Okay, surely we just teleport them. Oh, there we go. Bonksoniki, no, Bonks City. Why are we bonking? Who are we bonking? Bonkalop, Bonkpocalypse. Yeah, we're not fighting this. Free bonk for all, I see. Yeah, so the gold column isn't even the worst. The worst is the Chaos Rider. I think, yeah. That doesn't help. Yeah, this just misses. Yeah, shoutouts to the white rope, protecting us from like most of the status effects. Really, really good and important. Yeah, also like this portal to Erebos does not exist if you don't have all 4 party members. No, he's just not real. Like he plays dead as a dead character. You know? I'm not exactly sure how it works, but you would have to ask Josef that. So maybe it's just an Edward imitation. I mean, if it works quickly. It is a very attractive floor. It is very colorful and shiny. Dragon armor. I think. Here, have some dragon armor. Be more tanky, Ricard. And resistant to elemental attacks. Pretty sure that's also something it does. We're not fighting these. Yeah, so Black Dragon is actually an enemy that you get like as a boss in a chest as well. For the Black Spear, I believe. Oh goodness. I'm not panicking, you are panicking. No one is panicking because everyone is just gonna get teleported somewhere. Well, almost everyone. I wanted to attack with Ricard, but okay. Yo, Keanu! Thanks for the raid! Hello, everyone. How has Dragon Quest VIII been treating you? I didn't even know that you were on with Dragon Quest VIII. I'm wondering if I was blind or if it was this bad. But yeah, welcome everyone. To some Final I need to go left. I need to go left. Yeah, to some Final Fantasy II with the bonus dungeon post-game, Soul of Rebirth. What are we doing with Dark Souls? Movies are fine. Yeah, I'm Nikki. I usually speedrun Final Fantasies and some other RPGs. And if you're interested in like all the other good RPGs, go follow Keanu. He's doing like Dragon Quest VIII. My mind also tells me Persona stuff, like all the other stuff. Wait, I can't attack those with everyone, right? It says Ricard. 3D version is unfun to run. Oh, 3DS. Is it? I mean, it does look a lot different. And it doesn't have the same charm, but I would have thought that the grinding wasn't as annoying as in the PS2 version. Yeah, so... to not get confused, so this dungeon is the same as the endgame dungeon in the main game, but it is mirrored, so it is very easy to accidentally run in the wrong direction. Anonymous, thanks for gifting a sub to Keanu. Oh, I see. Yove, thanks for the good luck. So yeah, for those of you, I mean, who might see it, so basically what we have done is we have played some, like, the normal game, and yeah, like, grinded Minwu's teleport level and given Ricard some equipment and all, so that we are set up to also do this post-game dungeon, in which you carry over the dead characters from the main game. In order to fight the Emperor a third time. And yeah, I was talking really bad about this run, and then we got like the god Pandemonium in the main game. Like, you can still see it there in 11:17. You would take that like in an any percent speedrun without Blood Sword, and that split didn't even have a Blood Sword. Like, that split is at least a minute faster than my world record split there now. Yeah. Twin heads. Okay, I need to pay attention that I actually ether in time. How would that look like, City? Are you gonna come over and bonk me IRL? Oh, how about we try and get a different one? Da, da, da. All right. Also, Kate's is looking a bit different here. This is fine. I mean, maybe I could just attack with Ricard, but don't want to risk anything. Okay, and now we ether. Then we move on. But yeah, if anyone has any questions, feel free to ask. Sadly, there's no speedrun leaderboard for this, and as nowadays no one runs like PSP or GBA versions anyways. I'm afraid it also won't happen. There's also not really a need to. So see if we just got gold golems. So now we would just link with Minwu. But I need to teleport the little murderers. All right. Okay. But yeah, no, my very old route didn't. Why are you? Goodness. Stop outspeeding and blastering. Yeah, nice. Yeah, did not like take Blood Sword or level teleport. So we went for like bonus chests, and I tried to melee down everyone with like Scott and Ricard. It was pretty miserable. I mean, we can try. Also, Ricard is not gonna kill anyone here because that Black Dragon has a really tough fight. Right, Holy Spear, Holy Spear, Holy Spear, no Holy Spear. But yeah, okay, so Kate's outspeeds Minwu. There's nothing we can do about it, unfortunately. Noise. Yo, Berserk Tomes don't do anything. We have a Blood Sword, but thanks for the sword. But yeah, Ricard has like the Black Spear, which gives lots and lots of stats. I think it even maximizes the stats, some stats to 99. And Scott gets the Red Rose? I think Red Rose, which can be used as a spell item. And, oh my goodness. And if you do that, you cast Berserk level 16, so max level on every character. Okay, just don't stun. Just no one be stunned. Okay. Life. And you attack the mini Satana. So yeah, Bloodbones are undead, but we can life them. It's pretty neat. Shoutouts to Minwu to just being such a goat. I've not tested if this actually works, you know? Yeah. I guess 2 turn. But yeah. Okay, after the first screen, that was kind of sad. This was a pretty good arrow boss. Now for the final boss. Okay, wait. Menu. Okay, alt front. Yep. We're still reviving some. We are ethering. We are equipping stuff that I don't think anything else dropped. So yeah, so the thing with Emperor 3 is that he gives like us all the background info of what is actually going on, and then we see how like the main party fights the final boss. Which obviously exactly happened like that. You saw it like half an hour ago. But, yeah, which also means if we die here, we have to watch the whole cutscene again, and it takes ages. So, yeah, you kind of really want to first try this, but at the same time, yeah, I mean, we have not done that much for our stats. We have padded them a bit in order to... like... Oh yeah, just by killing enemies, but... nothing more. Yeah, I will try to just not die. We need 3 turns, or 3 hits. The Emperor's around 28,000 HP, so like the Bloodsword can't deal more than 9,999 damage. Physically. Even if it gets like 8-9 hits in, it will always be the same as like, I don't know, 5.8 or something it would be. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Bloodsword deals with every hit 1/16 of a character's max HP as damage. As long as it's not undead, then, well... You heal them and damage yourself. Also, look at all these spells that we have definitely never used. Okay, we've also not gotten a conch shell. That's actually, not cool. Which avatar do you need? But yeah, no, that fight kind of does not look like what we did, but it's okay. Yeah, Starfall from this one is a bit better. Undead Nikki. Ah, I see. Okay, let us use Barrier. Shell. Yeah, we don't have a conch shell, so shell it is. Ricard attack. Okay, we're trying to increase our magic defense somehow. Okay, this is 6 hits. That's good. What else do we have? Yeah, wall. You can blink. Blink shouldn't do much. Usually it does spells. Ha 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 ha! You piece. So I was wondering if I need a haste tome, and the reason I in the end decided for the haste tome was exactly this. So that if... Where are you, my haste tome? So yeah. So that if slow happens... Wow, really? So blink didn't work? Amazing. So we need more blink. We can actually get back on track. Okay, so this is AoE holy, right? Yeah, looks pretty AoE. Oops. And there it is. Wow. This was pretty good. Really, really good post-game. Yeah, ignore everything I said earlier about this run. This run is good. This run is really, really good. So yeah, that's Final Fantasy II. Any percent with Soul of Rebirth. I hope you all enjoyed it.